We're agonisingly close, really. It was fine margins there tonight, and probably just didn't happen for us. But an entertaining game nonetheless.
No, look here. The objective was to come here and give it a go. We certainly give it a go. First 25 minutes were very difficult for us. There's no question about that. We knew Bray were going to come out of the traps and try and put it to bed. That didn't happen. The final 20 minutes of the first half, I thought we were very good. We scored a really good goal, something that we've been working on in training. And then we created two really, really good chances, and our keeper makes a great save. Message at half time is, try and, stay in front for the first 15-20 minutes of the second half. It's going to be hugely difficult. If you don't, we concede a minute and 45 in. To be fair to them, they regroup and they go again and they get themselves in front, and that showed immense character considering where they've been all season as well. And then just again we give away a poor goal. They're distraught in there because they're blaming each other. What I've said to them is, look, you haven't blamed each other all year. Don't start with 2 games to go. I said before this game to them, irrelevant of what happens here tonight in Bray, I'm immensely proud of them. They've been competitive in all games. They've given their all in every game. I would like to think the supporters appreciate the shift that they've put in every game, considering the obstacles that they've had to overcome. And for me, let's see if we can get a result on Monday night to take it to the final game of the season. Even though if we get the positive result on Monday night and it's out of our hands, at least we'll have given it everything that we possibly could have, and that would probably sum up that group this year. They have given absolutely everything that they possibly could have, and sometimes they fell short and sometimes they've been great, but the one thing I'm certainly never going to be is critical of them.
Yeah, well look, it's something we've said as well. During that poor run, it was all about turn it round, bring it to the last game and have a chance. And that chance is still there, really. It might be a wee bit more narrow now, but the chance is still there. That's kind of the main thing.
It's always interesting in the poor run. We always get so many people that want to speak about the poor run, but we're now unbeaten in 6. We don't get too many people want to speak about the good run. And that's not the supporters, by the way, because the supporters at Finn Harps are magnificent. They are. They're a great bunch, they're a loyal bunch, and they stick by their team, and they have been brilliant all year. It's maybe the outside noise. The outside noise always only seems to come when you're in a poor run. You don't really hear much outside noise when you're doing okay. So I would like them to turn up on Monday night, the fans, and get behind the players and see if they can take it to the last game of the season. It'll be a huge ask because Wexford will be buoyant after qualifying for the playoffs this evening. But here, look, let's go and give it a go.
Yeah, and you talk about a big crowd, Bray had a big crowd here tonight. It's probably as big a crowd as I've seen down here in a long time. That sort of thing is, what we're targeting Monday night, getting the fans in and getting them behind Harps.
Yeah, get the fans in, get behind the boys and see if they can take it to the Friday. That's what I would ask. That's what I think them players in there deserve. I think they deserve that opportunity to play in front of a good crowd. We've played in front of good crowds all year, to be fair. The fans have stuck with them. I think right from day one, they raised expectations, and maybe then when the few results did go against them, people were a wee bit despondent, but I think they've realised that the one thing that they have been has been competitive in each and every game, and that's all you can ask for. If you're a supporter, you want somebody turning up, putting on your jersey and your shirt and going out and representing you as a person and giving it their all, and I think they've done that this year.
Yeah, I suppose all you can ask of the boys is to really run themselves into the ground. There was a couple of boys that literally ran themselves into the ground there. You've seen success coming off there and was barely able to walk off the pitch. That's all you can ask of them, really.
Effort. All I asked from today was maximum effort, and I don't think any Finn Harps supporter that was at the game tonight can't say that they didn't get maximum effort. They certainly got that.
Yeah, and on the crowd, it was a good travelling support down as we usually expect in the Dublin area that we get a good support, but to the credit, they did cheer it on there to the end.
No, they did, and they were brilliant, and they have been brilliant, as I say. Every game this year we've had Finn Harps fans at, home and away. Even the 6 games where we had 5 away from home and 1 at home in the 6, 2 in Cork, 1 in Limerick, 1 in Cove and 1 in Kerry. We still had fans at the games. So, look, as I said, I just hope that the fans make the right decisions over the weekend to take this club forward, and because you can see the fans are passionate about their football club, and their football club needs to move forward, like everybody else is in Ireland, and hopefully the meeting goes well on Sunday and everyone leaves the meeting positive and everyone's pushing in the same direction and we all try and push the football club forward.